then he sends me a picture of Ouija and then disappears. Maybe Ouija got him.
Oh no.
Okay, you've seen it.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that clip where it's like the Grim Reaper sitting at a party and then turns his face and it's Luigi underneath the hood?
No.
Oh.
Well, look who it is.
Sorry, my girlfriend was grabbing my dick and I was getting tea because I'm gay.
You're getting what now? You're getting teed?
You and your gay ass
I was getting
girlfriend.
teed. That's where she puts a golf tee in the ground and then places one of my testicles on it and then just takes a big old whack at it with a fucking 5-wood.
Oh, okay, that's better. I thought she just stuck the tee right down your dick hole.
Well, I was more mad because she wasn't using. Is a 5-wooded driver? I didn't play enough golf story.
I don't fucking know.
I have a pair of golf clubs in my fucking closet.
Speaking of urinary problems, I have a story about that right now.
Ooh.
No. What is this? 318, 317? I don't know what day it is anymore.
This is 318.
No, it's not.
Yeah, tomorrow will be 319.
No.
Yes.
No. Matt.
Yeah.
Going by too fast.
I know. Well, it's going to be over soon.
All the times we
Minnie
together.
Say hi to your Uncle Mitch.
I'm uncle of 2 people now. I have a real niece and I have your cat.
Your sister messaged me in 4 a.m. asking for porn where someone, when someone's giving a blow, when they get cummed in so hard, cum is like coming out of their nose and eyes and ears. And she's like, because I know you know that where that weird shit is. And I'm like, yeah, hold on.
Sometimes I hate her.
She said it was to get back at someone. I'm like, okay.
Only my sister would ask you for porn as a revenge tactic.
Oh, sorry. So what was your urinary tract infection story?
You got coming out of your urinary tract?
Pretty much. So for the longest time, I have not been able to pee. So I go see a doctor, and the doctor at the clinic is just like, yeah, you have prostatitis. Here's some antibiotics. Get the fuck out of my office. But the thing is, 3 or 4 days on the antibiotic, I'm seeing no improvement. So I go to the emergency room because then they'll actually take it seriously.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, they gave me a prostate exam. Not a fun experience. But then they're like, okay, yeah, you don't have prostatitis. I don't know what the fuck that other doctor was thinking.
Yeah.
Did you just cut open one of your balls and let all the pee come out?
Wish I could do that. No, I can't.
So do you have bladder cancer?
No. So
wasn't that one of the forum users on the Talk Radar forums?
Bladder cancer?
Because bladder cat, get it?
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Was that the one I showed my dick to?
Probably. I think you showed your dick to half the Talk Radar forums.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Minnie, ow.
You sound like that nerdy guy that Tom Kenny voiced from Johnny Bravo. Owie, 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 owie.
Owie, ow. Minnie wants to play.
Carl.
She's really...
Yeah,
Ow,
Carl. That's
fuck. Get out of here, Minnie. You're too mean.
God damn it, Carl. I don't know why I make Johnny Bravo sound like Hank Hill. God damn it.
God damn it, Carl.
God damn it, Carl. Get out of here. You're an incel. But Johnny.
No, what has
you do it better than me, the Carl guy.
What Johnny? I guess. I don't even know what he sounds like. I'm just doing a nasal voice.
He just sounds like Tom Kenny.
Johnny,
I plan on shooting up the high school.
Whoa, you can't do that.
There's a picture. There's a picture of like Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, like smiling, and it just says when the person shooting up the school hands you a pistol.
Matt, why does your Johnny Bravo sound like a narcoleptic Steven Seagal?
Because that's who he is.
Okay.
Whoa.
Are these your chopsticks?
Yeah. So what happened? You full of ants? Were there ants in your deck?
So they're like, okay, you probably passed a kidney stone and didn't realize it.
Oh.
And your body's just recovering from the trauma. But then a week later, I'm still not having any improvements. So I go to the ER again, and they're like, okay, it's probably drug-induced urinary retention because of the heartburn medication you were taking.
Oh.
So long story short, I am allergic to antihistamines.
No, that sucks. Jeez.
I'm not allergic to anything else.
Except for pussy.
Yeah.
So it's like an antihistamine is what you take when you have an adverse allergic reaction to something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to the antihistamine.
Yeah, that's
Like, what the hell?
This is like I would freak myself out as a kid by thinking like, oh my god, what if you were allergic to air?
yeah.
You die.
I
Yeah,
mean,
dude.
it sucks because I can't have Benadryl ever again. My allergies get bad, but at the same time, it's like I'm not allergic to anything else. So what's the point?
Yeah,
That's
but if
so
your allergies
funny.
get bad like mine, like I'm not allergic to anything, but my allergies get fucked in the spring, so I need that shit.
Yeah,
You're
it's like
allergic to
I
the
was
spring.
told. I was told I can't even have like the allergy eye drops to stop my eyes from itching like that.
Oh, that
like that.
blows.
Jeez.
Just get rid of your nose. Become Voldemort.
The same thing happened to my dad, but then it was the same thing. Like,
Well, it
I
doesn't help my
used to have a
eyes.
bladder infection, and he was like,
Get rid of
okay.
your eyes.
And then he let it go for like months, and then he finds out later that he's got bladder cancer. So I was like, oh,
Ah, why the fuck am I in the call as random assault and not as me?
I don't know.
Ah, weird. Whatever. I can stop this broadcast whenever I want.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, just become Voldemort. Just rip out your nose, and then I don't know your get
Yeah.
rid of your eyes too. I don't know.
Yeah. Just live in a hermetically sealed bubble.
There you go.
Be Bubble Boy.
You know how Voldemort is known as he who must not be named.
No.
Whenever I'm talking to people in like a political sort of thing, I'm just going to refer to I'm just going to say they who must not be named and just not specify who that refers to.
No, because that's
See
what
who
they
outs
do.
themselves.
But that's what they do for Trump.
I know.
Yeah, so that's stupid. You're stupid.
Hold on, I'm ordering sushi. Talk to me.
Yeah. So yeah, basically the story is that every doctor within a 100-mile radius of me is an absolute moron.
They just want you to get you out of there.
I just
Exactly.
spicy salmon
It's
roll.
They have black people. I have black people. I'm sorry. I meant to say poor people. That was a Freudian slip. Yeah.
Anyway.
Got people on Obamacare that they need to take care of first.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing anymore? I don't even know.
I think everyone, even like the Democrats, are trying to like repeal Obamacare. To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't follow this shit too closely, but it doesn't seem like anyone likes it. So
I don't know. It
I don't go
kind
to the
of screwed me
doctor.
over. Now I have like thousands of dollars in bills for going to the doctor and not getting any answers to what's wrong with me.
See, that's the worst.
So there you
shit
go.
ever. That's where it's like people will be like, no, we're gonna call you an ambulance. It's like, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
It's like if I was taken in an ambulance, they might have taken me seriously and I might have avoided all this.
Yeah, but you also would owe a lot more money.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time,
That's what
it's
I'm
like,
saying.
okay, so it's like I owe thousands of dollars to the healthcare system now, and I didn't get it. It's like, oh, well, truth be told, we don't know what's wrong with you, now pay me. It's like, what is this? Are you a plague doctor?
No, that's Largo. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I just don't go to the doctor a lot. It's just something I don't interact with. I don't get sick a lot. I'm like Wario. I get minorly like afflicted by status ailments, then I'm fine. I just can't die.
Did you know he's immortal because he just doesn't feel like dying?
Yeah, I know. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Like that made me really want to go back and play some of the Wario Land games again because those games are fucking rule.
I the further along they went, the less I liked them. But I think I liked one and I liked Super Mario Land.
You like the first one, which is actually, in my opinion, is probably one of the weaker ones. Although it's still a good game.
But that isn't it. But that's technically Super Mario Land
3, yes.
3. Yeah. So I was gonna say I like Wario Land 1 and 2.
2 is great. 3's kind of fucking weird. 4 is amazing. I don't know if you ever played 4. That's the
The
one
one
that's
on
more
Advanced. Yeah, I don't
but
think I really like that one too much.
you try playing it again. You might have bounced off it when you were like of age in like 2002 or whenever the fuck that came out, but that game fucking rules.
No, I didn't get it until like 2014 or something.
Oh, because it was on the Wii U, right?
No, because I worked at GameStop and I got on the Game Boy Advance.
Well, whatever. That game fucking rocks. And
You're
then
gay.
I never played the DS one where it's like Master of Disguise and you dress up as Dana Carvey.
I think I might have rented that one, but I don't remember. I
And
have
I
the one
also-
for the Wii and wait,
Yeah, I want the Wii one really bad.
it's all right.
I mean, it's made by
Oh, GameCube. I have the one on the GameCube and the Wii.
I have the GameCube one. I never played it. I picked it up a couple of years ago at a used game store around here because I always wanted to, even though it looks kind of like not that fun. Weirdly,
It's not that great.
it's not like anything like the other Wario Land games.
Well,
But
the
the Wii
Wario Land one on the Wii is okay, but it gets old fast because it's like the same thing over and over again. Every level's the same.
Yeah, every fucking video game level is the exact same as every other video game.
No,
level.
I
don't
mean,
know.
but it's not. It's hardly. It's like how. No, that's not true because it's like how there's at least different environments and stuff in the older ones. Like this is, I don't know. It just feels too samey. It's just like platforms with a background. Like there's just no real difference in any of the levels.
I guess I get what you're saying. I don't know. I guess that makes sense because it's Good Feel, which is the same people that made Kirby's Epic Yarn, which was very samey.
Yeah, but I just forgive Kirby games for some reason.
Yeah, but then they also made that Yoshi Yarn game for Wii U, which
That was
actually
okay.
good.
It's good, but for some reason like it was easy as fuck until like the last world, and then it got super hard.
well, it's every Nintendo game.
Yeah, I guess.
But
so.
it was hard for me leading up to that because we were playing co-op, and as I ranted years ago on the show, that game is not fucking designed for co-op.
Yeah, I got it on sale on the Wii U.
Yeah,
It was like a birthday. Like they sent me like a coupon for it for my birthday, and I got it really cheap.
did you ever get the amiibo?
No, I wish.
I got it packed in with the green Yoshi amiibo. It was really cute.
Yeah, that is really cute.
Yeah,
Megalodan the hot dog man,
yeah.
my greatest enemy.
Why am I your greatest enemy?
I don't know. I just like saying Megalodan the hot dog man, my arch nemesis.
I'm really glad that I was able to pass on that stupid fucking thing my dad used to call me, Handsome Dan the hot dog man. That's why we called it the episode that.
Oh, I thought Dan's dad called him that.
No, my dad did.
Oh,
He's all fake Italian New York. Hey,
Come on,
the
I
Wait,
made
tell you-
pasta.
what?
I made pasta.
Oh, you did?
I put pesto and chicken in it, and it came out pretty good.
Nice.
I started. My dad told me he was like instead of like boiling pasta and then putting olive oil on it afterwards, you're supposed to cook all of it into a pan
You're
after you
supposed
boil.
to boil the noodles in olive oil.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be something else. I tell you what.
Did I tell you guys? Did I tell the story like how a month ago, Corey and I were at my dad's place after we went to dinner the one time. We just stuck around for a Yankees game.
No.
But it was against the Red Sox, and I mean, I guess for those who don't know sports, that's like one of the biggest fucking sports rivalries of all time. And my dad's we're all watching the game and having fun, and every once in a while, my dad would just be like, "These Red Sox are fucking faggots," just like,
No way.
yeah, dude, that was great.
That's pretty great.
Well,
Stop
we-
attacking me, Minnie.
We were like teaching Corey the rules of baseball like on the fly because she had no fucking clue.
Oh, get it on the fly.
Yeah.
Fly ball.
Yeah, baseball. Joke. I wish I had a fucking organ so I could be like, burr, 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 burr.
I wish I could have gotten the fucking soundboard working because I would have just.
I know.
I
I
would've
wanted to
just-
get one too. I wanted just gun sound effects.
I just listened to that episode like the other day, where it's like the only thing I have in the soundboard right now is Matt saying, "I just hate Jews." That's all.
I told you about the other sounds I have saved. I have two other sounds. I have the sound that Matt makes when he's off air, and it's just Matt making like a weird noise. And then there's another one that says the sound Matt makes when he's called nigga, and he's just like going, ugh.
You should put like Kate banging the dishes.
Oh God, yeah. Well,
Just have
when
that in
we
the
miss her-
background.
Yeah. Well, we're revamping the entire show, so maybe I should take another crack at that soundboard, so I can just route sounds through my microphone.
Normally, I don't like running bits with sound effects on the show, but there's an old podcast I used to listen to called The Todd Glass Show, and they had this great bit where like they just pulled up a YouTube video of some guy playing the Family Guy theme on the trumpet really bad and just be like, "Oh, your fucking neighbors are at it again. Hey, shut up!" And they just do it like 4 times an episode.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I wouldn't want to fall into the trap of just going like "wah" super horn over and over again. But like,
That's
But-
such a specific reference.
yeah, I know.
I mean,
But-
we already mentioned Talk Radar this episode, but wah, super horn.
Yeah, but like, I would like the option of saying like, "Oh, you know that video where," and then we could just play it. Still
Is that
there?
a boy?
Yeah, I'm still. Corey's asking why we were talking about urinary tract infections. I think she's worried that I was talking about her urinary tract infections that I always give her because
Oh,
of
yeah?
cum,
Oh yeah.
but it's not that.
Do you
this time.
bust in her, dude?
Dude, I do bust in her.
Dude, that's nasty. What the
Busting makes
fuck
me
is
feel
wrong?
good.
Wait, so
No.
is that a boy?
Yes, it's a boy.
He has a urinary tract infection?
Yeah, it sounds
Guys
like it
can
sucks.
Get urinary tract
I
infections.
have a kidney stone.
Yeah, he doesn't,
Better
but
than
guys
the
can get
problems
those.
with that.
This works really well because I can tell when you guys are talking, but she can't. So we
I
just
know,
have two
that's why I just keep-
conversations
I
going
know.
on.
I know. That's how it always happens. That's why I love it when she gets on because it's funny to me that she can't hear
Hey, do
me.
you guys want to hear the sound of $4?
Yeah. I don't know. That sounds like more than $4.
She's
Oh,
rubbing
man.
dryer sheets together. Isn't it? We don't actually have any money.
Oh, she tricked me.
Asian man for my sushi.
You're using you're inside a cardboard box using the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
No, we're outside. We're living outside of the Big Lots because it's the only store that we're like poor enough to shop at.
Fancy.
Yeah, dude.
I got stretchy pants at fucking Kmart. I haven't worn them yet.
When you say stretchy pants,
I say it's the jeans with the elastic in it. I was
oh,
like,
you
"Ooh, that
got
looks
oh God, what are those called?
fat boy
Fuck,
pants."
jeggings. You got jeggings?
No, I didn't get jeggings.
I want to buy
Yeah.
Zubaz pants really bad.
Mine like wore out because I would sleep in them, so they just look like shit now.
Oh God, so they're all yellow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I sweat olive oil at night.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
They just fucking dude, they're so gross now.
You should have kept pasta in your Zubaz pants. They would
To
get
absorb
marinated
the
in
olive.
oil.
Yeah, you're
Boy,
right.
God, this is gross.
I should have boiled myself in pasta water so that
I picture you in like a comically sized giant saucepan, and you're under the boiling water, but you're like your skin is red and you're screaming, but you can't hear it because there's too much water.
but I'm also tucked in tight into my bed.
Yeah, that's the ultimate. It's like I peer over the fucking edge of the saucepan. I'm like, it's just a prank, bro.
Wait, I want to talk about when I give my money to the Asian man, he's going to smell it and it smells like lemons because I spilled poopery in my purse. So now all my money smells like lemons.
Yeah, you've never had poopery.
Buys poopery.
My girlfriend apparently. No, you got it as a gift, right? The poopery.
No, I bought it.
Okay, well then my girlfriend's
Why?
just because she watches these infomercials.
If you have to poop at work and you don't want anyone to know, you spray it in the toilet and then you go, and no one can smell it. It's magic.
No,
want everyone
we
to
know what
that I
poopery is. They're wondering why.
I did not know what pooper. No, I didn't know what that
Not
was.
feel uncomfortable. Like
I poop at work and I mark my fucking territory. If you
No.
go in the
Yeah.
bathroom after I shit at
yeah,
work, you
well,
will die.
You work in a warehouse. Like I'm in an office setting. I can't
I'm in an
go
office.
into
Okay, so
bathroom and then whoever follows me is gonna know it was me.
all the more reason you have like in a warehouse. There's lots of smells. In an office, not so much. You have more of an
I'm
advantage
not
to mark
shitting
your
in the office
territory.
bathroom so everyone can smell it and say
Corey is a strong,
Corey
independent
is
black
stinking
woman.
up the office again.
No, they'll know you're a strong
This time
warrior
they'll
queen.
Say, oh, Corey pooped, but it's lemony. Yum. They're gonna congratulate me. It smells so much
Hey,
better
you're
in
not-
here. Thank you for
Hey,
shitting.
hey,
Yay.
Hey, you're not Kate. You don't poop lemons.
Yeah.
Wait,
I want everyone to know when I poop at work. That's why when I go in there, I start screaming. Even before I sit down on the toilet, I just scream.
Ooh. Oh boy, don't have the kugel in the break room.
Don't have it.
You know what kugel
Yeah.
is?
Somewhat.
Like a very
Kugel.
Eastern European dish, I guess. I don't know.
I tell you about a game I've been playing on the Switch because I got it for like $3.
Yeah, talk about it.
The Long Reach.
What's that about?
It's a horror game, but it's actually kind of funny too. But it's like what do you call it? It's an adventure game, but you can still die. Like you can get caught by bad guys. So it's not really a stealth game. Like you have to solve puzzles and shit. But it looks like it's one of those throwback games. It's like in between the 16 and 13-bit sort of graphics. But it's good, and it's got a lot of humor in it, even though it's a horror game, and I enjoy it very much. But it's normally $15, so I'm not sure if I can recommend it for a 15 until like after I beat it.
There's some game on the Switch eShop right now that is on sale for like 13 cents.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's normally like a $5 game and it's 97% off right now.
Jeez, what is it?
I don't know. It looks like another one of these bad Flash games that's just choking the shit out of the eShop.
Oh,
I wasn't joking on Twitter when I said like the eShop on Switch is like almost as bad as Steam. Like it's just mountains of trash, and occasionally it's like, oh, there's Taiko Drum Master. I was waiting for that. Like
I want to get fucking Nightmare Brawl. No, fuck, I can't remember what it's called now. It's a Neo Geo brawler, but it's got like fucking Frankenstein in it.
I don't know. I thought you were talking about that fighting game they're coming out with that's like all like monsters, like the Mummy and Frankenstein.
No, but this game actually looks pretty fun. It's like Streets of Rage, but with well, actually, I guess it's more like Final Fight.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. It sounds like I don't like beat 'em ups though. That's the problem.
Oh, I do.
I'm kind of alone in that. Like I feel like I don't like Final Fight. I don't like Streets of. I mean, Streets of Rage is fine, but beat 'em ups, I'd rather just play like a modern like character action game, like your Devil May Cries and your Bayonettas.
I'd rather play a modern first person shooter.
No, and you know what? You know
Oh.
what? My girlfriend just said Scott Pilgrim. I'll freely admit that Scott Pilgrim game's not that great.
I didn't like it either.
It's not that
can't-
great. It's very grindy. You have to
Yeah.
really grind out money to buy upgrades so your character can like actually stand a fucking chance. The only thing that makes that game hold up are the visuals and the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that game still like banned or whatever?
It's
Yeah,
not banned. It's that they lost the license, so they can't sell it on the PlayStation Store anymore.
We-
Yeah,
There's no
Ubisoft had the
physical.
license for a while, but
There's no like physical copy, is there?
nope. Occasionally,
how come they can't sell it on another platform though?
I guess just Ubisoft doesn't have the license, or like Universal or somebody just isn't interested in like putting up the game for sale anywhere.
Probably because it sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they do that occasionally with other shit. I've talked about how like right before they took off it's called like Marvel vs. Capcom Origins on PS3. I bought that, which is a bundle of Marvel superheroes and the original Marvel vs. Capcom. So I got that like the day before they took it off the store. I was lucky enough to buy that HD version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Capcom one, before they took that off. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these anime games like Eyes of Heaven and this just came out, but eventually you're not going to be able to buy like the fucking what do you call it, the My Hero Academia fighting game.
You guys want to hear about how I bought Eyes of Heaven by accident?
Sure.
I accidentally like added it to cart and forgot about it because I wanted to look at it, read the description. I accidentally hit the add to cart button. So and then in a game I bought like a $5 like DLC pack for just
And
like,
all of a sudden you're just faced with I've bought
and then I see like, oh yeah, your total comes down to like $68. I'm like, wait, what? So I accidentally bought
total before you hit checkout. Like,
oh,
Jesus! Did you play Eyes of Heaven?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I played the demo and it's really bad. It feels like, okay, we're gonna make a JoJo game, but we're just gonna reuse the assets from.
Here's the deal. I can feel the sense of a good game somewhere in there, but you have to grind like hell to get there. Because it's like you can't do like right off the bat, right at the start of the game, you can't do any combos at level 1. So you're just doing aura over and over again, which has a cooldown, and that's the only way you can deal damage.
It just feels
so you have to
lazy.
grind to be able to do camo. To be able to do all the combos and stuff, you need to like grind the hell out of the game and like play 60+ hours just to be able to have a character be playable.
It just feels lazy. It feels like they were like, we're gonna take the fucking assets from the PlayStation 3 game we made, and then we're just gonna make like a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm style like arena fighter out of it. But we're also gonna have like the most lazily produced fucking story mode with just characters standing around doing idle animations.
I love how like the end of that story, it's just Jotaro. It's just a repeat of Stardust Crusaders.
Well,
where it's
yeah,
like Jotaro's like, oh wait a minute, I have the same stand as you now too.
Yeah, of course.
I have the over heaven stance. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Because everyone would be mad if it was anything fucking different. Whatever.
But I think what's interesting though is that ended up creating a new timeline, because then you see that it's sort of like does like the ending credits have like flashes of events. And characters are still alive that died. So it's sort of like he made a universe where no one died.
Is it really pretentious of me to say that I'm fucking tired of these fan games that just completely disregard all canon whatsoever and just like, and no, everyone's alive. We were kidding. Yay. Like freaking half the Persona games that come out now.
Well, it was stated that it ended up making its own universe, its own continuity, because it's like a multiverse in JoJo.
Well, it is now, yeah. Ever since part 7,
but basically he ended up making that events ended up spawning its own universe.
It's just a fucking timeline. Excuse to get more of oh look, we got Kakyoin in here, even though he dies, he's still here in part 4.
It's just would you rather him not be in the game at all and stick to canon?
No, what I'm saying is just like, can we just get a JoJo game that like accurately recreates the story of like one or two of the arcs without having to?
When you can just watch the show.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
like,
would argue fighting games don't need fucking stories.
and you're right. You're absolutely correct. But the problem is, half these fighting games feel like they need to include one. So then you get shit like BlazBlue, where it's like,
Well, I know, and they shouldn't.
yeah. I mean, I'll even say that the Persona 4 fighting game had like a decent reason to have these characters fighting each other that have no reason to fight each other. So that was good. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired of crossover fan service bullshit. Especially in the wake of Smash Brothers and everyone getting so fucking mad. It's like, oh, I can't believe they didn't put Gino in the game. And it's like,
Man, there's
shut
no
up.
Waluigi.
I'm just as mad as anybody else about Waluigi not being in the fucking game as a character, but he's still an assist trophy. Do people forget that? Like,
You're just
You can't play as him.
I know, and it's sad, but at least he's in there somewhere.
You're just too
You
negative.
know, I want to play. I want to play as Zero, but he's only an assist trophy.
I'm just too what?
Negative. You're just being too negative.
I am. I'm a
Talk
negative
about things you
Nancy.
like.
You just hate Jews. That's all.
Yeah.
No, I do not hate they who will not be named. I wasn't talking about the Jews there. I was talking about they who will not be named. That's up to your interpretation. I could pass for Jewish, right?
Probably. I mean, I
Okay,
can't.
I'm gonna
I've been
change-
mistaken as a Jew before.
Okay, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say I'm Jewish on my resume so I can get hired in Hollywood finally.
Well, make sure you fuck your boss.
No, I have to fuck my boss's kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't get it right, God, Matt. See, this is why you're never gonna fucking last. in
Yeah, it's never
Hollywood.
gonna. That's why I never made it.
This is why they'll never hire you in Tinseltown.
Fuck.
Yo, I love gum. This little lady wants it, so you better give her some. Yo, I love gum. Shoot it on the face, then shoot it on the bum.
Man, everybody else's fucking RVs look great in Animal Crossing.
Please tell me you're having an existential crisis that your stupid fucking non-existent chibi RV doesn't look as good as someone in Japan's.
I just don't. Yeah, they're definitely Japanese, but it's just like everything I try to do always looks messy. So I decided to just make a messy RV, and it
That's
looks
life.
good. It looks good because it looks like I just jammed an RV full of crap. But then when I try to make it look nice, it never looks right.
You know, that's the same thing that happens to me in like any game that requires like creative input. Like as creative as a guy as I am, it's fucked up how like for some reason whenever I would make like a Little Big Planet level or like whenever I make a park in like Roller Coaster Tycoon or a Sim City or even just try to like decorate a house in like The Sims, there's always other people that it looks way fucking better than mine. And I'm like, I'm the big dick art guy. How am I not like triple S ranking this shit?
I mean, I don't. I just wish I could. I don't care that other people's looks better. I like looking at other people's stuff because it looks better. It's like I mean, I actually watch a fucking Sims 4 channel just because he makes really cool stuff.
What is it? Is it LGR?
No, it's
Here's my review of the 156th Sim 3 expansion.
it's Sim Supply, I think his name is.
Oh, okay. I think I have heard of that guy actually.
He just makes really cool houses.
My favorite shit though, in terms of like creative stuff and it never panning out, is it's almost impossible to make a house look good in the original Animal Crossing unless you just have like only one set of like wallpaper and floor and all of the items associated with it. Because if you try to mix and match, just like, yeah, here's my fucking floor that looks like AstroTurf, and here's my background that looks like a fucking Japanese house, and here's my Apple TV,
Yeah.
literal Apple TV that's shaped like an apple.
That song on the Apple TV is great.
Can you make that one of the break songs?
I think I have.
Oh shit. Okay, then in that case, do the thing where they play every KK song backwards at the same time.
Okay. That sounds awful, but all right.
Yeah, it is. It's cacophonic noise. I'm really mad they haven't bothered porting. I understand why they haven't done this, but I'm really mad they haven't bothered putting any of the NES games in like any Animal Crossing since the GameCube one.
Oh yeah.
That was such a cool fucking feature. Like, I swear to God, half of the Animal Crossing playtime that me and my sisters did, it was just playing like Wario's Woods or like Balloon Fight or whatever the
That's
fuck.
why when I rebought, sorry, no, I had Animal Crossing. So like just like last year or something, I tracked down the that cheat disc for the GameCube just so I can unlock all the NES games again.
There's just a list of the, like, you know how you can go to Tom Nook and just input like a 24-digit code of like symbols and shit and just get stuff? You can just do all those that way. I think there's only like 3 or 4 games you can't actually get though.
Yeah, because they were like special, like Japanese only, like like fucking festival.
Well, and they were also the games you'd actually want, like Legend of Zelda and Mario.
Yeah.
And then like maybe some other shit like Devil World or some bullshit. I don't know.
Mm.
But by the way, I have some news. It's not news.
Oh,
You're pregnant.
are you pregnant?
Yes, and you're the father.
Oh fuck.
no!
No, Lego Overwatch is a thing now.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Are they cool?
They actually look pretty cool. Yeah, I think there's a really disappointing lack of detail on the McCree figure, though. He does not have the BAMF on his belt buckle.
Well, I mean, if without Bamf on his belt buckle, he's just not McCree. He's just a cowboy.
I'm
Did
sure
they
So
make-
it's a shame because like that could have stood for a badass minifigure.
I kind of hate you for making that, but that's awesome. Did they at least change the way that the minifig's legs work for Tracer so she can spread her legs to be a dyke?
Jeez. I hope
No,
so.
but I'm sure the stop motionists will find a way.
I mean, depending on what those sets are, I might actually buy a few of those because one, Corey will
Yeah,
love them.
yeah. So like I believe like the Widowmaker and Tracer set, like with that comes with like a payload.
Is it based on that, like the short that they had, or is it just like a generic? battle
It's
thing?
just a generic battle situation.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that's like the rocket that you have to escort.
That's
only
like
like-
every payload.
It's only going to be like $10 or $15 for Tracer and Widowmaker, and
You
then
can't
like
tell
the
me what
sets kind of
map
get.
it's supposed to be approximating.
You know which one was it? Like the Overwatch base in the canyon?
Gibraltar.
Yeah, Gibraltar with like the rocket. You have to. That's the escort payload.
Sure, yeah.
That thing.
I mean, there's only like 8 maps in the fucking game. I don't know. Like,
And then there's like going to be like a $20 or $25 set that has Genji and Hanzo.
is it like actually Hanamura or
Yes,
it's fucking?
it's like the scene from the cinematic. It's that
Hmm.
room.
What, the big temple room?
Yeah, the big temple room.
That's cool. Like, depending on what these are, I might actually get one of the big.
And then
things.
the one that I'm probably most interested in getting is it is just Diva and Reinhardt, but they are like brick built.
Oh shit! Let me look this up. Hold on. Oh, I'm seeing the Reinhardt and the Diva now. They look great.
Yeah.
I like how this thumbnail Diva's posed on top of the mecha as if it was like her pose from the game.
Mhm.
Like it's supposed to be this sexy pose of her like on her back, but like it's
It's
just
just
a
like a
minifigure.
minifigure.
Yeah. Yeah, the detail's not too bad. Like the guns look somewhat accurate.
I mean, it's
Just fucking
People-
soldier. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the website. It's just minifigure Soldier 76 driving this fucking payload. Like, hey, what's up, kids? I can't see any of this sucks. I want to see like what the actual sets are because I might buy these.
and then there's like a large set that's supposed to be like Gibraltar.
That's what I mean. Like, depending on what it costs, I might get one of the big dick sets.
I believe that comes with like Winston and then like another person, and Winston's a big fig.
Oh, they have Bastion too, and he's brick built. That's not bad. Yeah. I wish I still cared about Overwatch as much as I did when it first came out, but like, you know, this is cool.
I mean, the Lego sets are pretty cool.
No,
I might
Legos
just
are great. It's just that like I fell off Overwatch so hard. Just
yeah,
because
I might just play Overwatch one more time after buying these sets.
Then you try to type in all right guys, let's go big, but you accidentally hit N instead of B. Then you get banned. No, it was a typo, I swear.
Did you know that Rainbow Six Siege started doing that?
Yeah, well apparently Rainbow Six Siege is also like censoring itself for the Asian market, which is really dumb.
How? How do you mean?
I saw Timmy Pags is like obsessed with Rainbow Six, so I keep seeing these fucking like side by side comparisons. Like they're getting rid of all these like sexy signs in some of the maps and stuff. It looks like of, like sexy neon signs like women. That's the one I remember the most.
But
I
I
don't
thought the Asians love subjugating women. Like, what's the deal?
I don't know. Maybe it's only for China.
China.
I feel like that's the only way you can pronounce the word China. China.
By the way, that Rainbow Six Siege spawned an excellent meme.
I think it spawned more than one excellent meme.
Yeah,
but
but-
go ahead.
Okay, so a guy like runs in a room, he goes prone on the floor, like laying on his back, and then he pulls out his phone, and then they like put some sort of risque anime over it,
Oh God.
and then
Oh,
and then when it gets to the point where it's like a surprise, it's a lolly. FBI, open up, and then all windows and doors explode, and all like the entire team runs in. And there's a guy with a shotgun just shooting holes in the ceiling.
I mean, that's just that meme where it's like, how old is this elf from this anime? 15 years old. And then the FBI is busting. It's like, how old is 15 in elf years? 150. And then it's just like that black guy dancing.
Yeah. We did it, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the anime that came out this week. I need to watch Goblin Slayer and Gridman. And
Goblin Slayer. You're giving me Vietnam flashbacks.
Yep. Yeah, I watch Goblin
It's a good
Slayer.
show. Like first off the bat, it's a good show.
It's not
but-
bad.
Oh boy.
It starts off really slow. I mean, besides
Well, I think the first episode, it's like, yeah, let's go on this like low level quest. We're gonna slay goblins. We're primed for it's just we're primed for greatness, and then they get fucked by goblins.
No, I mean, like what Matt was
Literally.
saying. Matt was saying this a couple episodes ago, and it's true. Like the show starts off really slow, in that like it's just like, oh, I want to kill goblins, and that's all the show's about. And then eventually, like it does kind of start going to like more places than just. But what if it was goblins, guys? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like it's, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The show starts off a little slow besides the rape. Speaking of slow, Castlevania Season 2, holy shit.
Yeah, how much did that suck?
Man, they really could have done that in 4 episodes, couldn't they?
Yep.
They really could have, although episode 7 was totally worth it.
Yeah, because spoilers, they actually have the theme play.
They play Bloody Tears and I nutted.
Yay! Yeah.
I nutted too.
Yeah.
They really did miss. They really did. I know everyone expected them to do it, but they really did miss like an opportunity to just at some point have Dracula ask, "What is a man?"
Nah, I didn't want them to do that.
I didn't either, but I kind of wanted them to. Like I kind of went back and forth.
Well, I'm glad a lot of people seem to agree with me, or that we all agree that it was like it could have just been 4 episodes, and they didn't need to spend 3 fucking episodes in that library.
And, yeah,
like at first it was cute. Because it was like the banter
and the little flasks of holy water and the crosses in the background. Like,
Yeah,
it's the thing
and-
from the game.
and them knocking down a wall and finding something behind it, like that's great. But like 3 episodes and all this fucking Game of Thrones fucking crap with
Yeah.
Camilla or whatever her name is.
So it's like everyone's like, yeah, but there's so much character development for all of Dracula's war generals. And I'm like, what character development? Carmilla is a fucking crazy bitch who wants to usurp the throne. Peter
Yeah.
Stormare's character just wants to fucking kill everybody. Black guy hits himself with belt covered in spikes, and the other guy is a moron.
Which don't get me wrong. Stormare is like
The
my
best.
guy. He is like the best guy.
My man.
My man.
He was the best part of the whole. Oh, I love how they have like, I love how there's not one but 2 Indian vampires in that army, and that neither of them have speaking roles.
Yeah, that was
There's
pretty
like
funny.
6 vampire dudes in that army that just do not talk once. And there's plenty of points where it's like, are they finally going to say something? Like the guy's watching the bridge collapse, and then he just wordlessly turns around and it's like heads back to the castle. I'm like, wow, they really didn't want to hire more people. For
Okay,
this today.
here's okay. So like the Indian vampires, you know, here's what they're gonna do, right? Here's why they're there. They give Dracula tech support.
Oh, okay.
I know that Adi Shankar is not the guy who like writes this fucking show, but like with how much they keep talking about fucking and like sex stuff, I'm like, show Bob's and Vagine. But like,
Well, he acts like he fucking wrote it.
no, Warren Ellis wrote it. Who's the guy who wrote like Preacher, I believe.
I know, but he acts like he fucking had everything to do with this show. If you ever see like any clips with him.
Well, yeah, he wears like
Speaking
eyeshadow.
of,
Of course, he would do that.
Speaking of India, did you hear that PewDiePie made it to 69, 69, 69 before T-Series did?
Yeah, that was cool. I follow him on Twitter. I just won't watch his stuff.
But yeah,
You know, actually, I actually do recommend watching his stuff. He's not what he
No.
used to be. Now he's just like he's a lot more like he's not what I hate about YouTube anymore. He's like genuine and he talks
know.
to people.
The
and
last
he just,
video I watched was
he just had like he's using the channel to have fun, and that's pretty
no,
much
but what
it.
was that? What was that
That's all I
meme I
wanted.
saw? What was that meme I saw this morning where it was like an older video of his, like screenshots from it, and it was a fan asking like, "When are you going to show your true self, PewDiePie?" And he's like, "We'll cross that bridge when we get to it." And then the next screenshots, when I guess he said the N word
yeah.
on the bridge. Yeah, it's funny. It made me laugh. Yeah, Peter Stormare is the best fucking part of Dracula's side of Castlevania season 2, except he dies like not even halfway through the season.
The
It's
part
like,
that pissed me off too is like, they're spending a lot of episodes not doing anything, and then then he's like running through the snow killing people. I was like, oh, finally. And then it was a fucking dream sequence. I was
I know,
like,
but
fuck off.
he has so many good lines, just like "fuck your eyes, man, bring me blood and beer," and then the guy brings in a pig, and he's like, "Oh no, that's not fair. Pig blood gives me the shits."
Yeah. Well, Stu Romero's great in everything he's in. He was in
Yeah.
Longmire as like a survivalist.
Did you play Until Dawn?
Well, isn't he the psychiatrist or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. Fuck, man. Yeah, God, and Sypha is a cutie pie, but I'm really mad that they're like leading up to season 3 being like, hey, you thought it was going to be Dracula Resurrected. Psych, bitch. It's this chick and this black guy. They're going to be the villains.
I think I might skip season 3.
I actually might too, especially if it's not like I thought. What they were going to do was they're going to like have Sypha and Trevor get together, and eventually it was going to be like, who's the next in line? Would it be Simon?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, whatever. You know what I
I
mean.
mean, look, I liked Castlevania 3, and that's pretty much it. So that's why I love
Okay.
the first season and the 7th episode
Yeah,
of the second season. I mean, so
yeah.
yeah.
They got me when they got to Alucard's bedroom. It got me a little bit.
Oh yeah, like there's some really good stuff in that season.
Oh,
It's
and the
just-
fucking scene. There's a few other good scenes pepper in. The scene where Dracula's bitching out Godbrand. He's just fucking leaning in on him really hard, like little Godbrand making his little noises. And I was just like, this is great. Why can't the whole season be like this? They really
Yeah.
could have cut half this out.
Oh, Dracula was still the best.
No, Dracula's great. Yeah, except for he was great, except for the fact that like he spends the whole season being like, I'm bored of this. I just want the humans to be
By the way, that reminds me, when I was looking at the like Castlevania music soundtracks, I ended up finding that thing you mentioned in another episode,
You're gonna have to remind me. of it.
the Dracula rap CD.
Oh yeah,
Oh god.
Dracula is coming to town.
yeah. Because Simon is ready. No, fucking what's it called? It's I have it favorited. I always forget the name of it though because it's got like a strange. Is it woo? Yeah.
Yeah, 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow!
Ow!
It's like the music you expect a Sega CD to play exclusively. Like,
Yeah.
my favorite Castlevania track is playing track 1 when you put Symphony of the Night into a CD player, and it's Alucard going like, "This is a data track and should not be played on a CD player."
I think it's called like Dracula Perfect Collection or something. A selection. Dracula Perfect Selection.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is. It's so good. There's a lot of these, but that one's my favorite. There's the Mario one too. The
Mario Compact Disco.
yeah.
Yeah. And then of course on Sonic's side we have Sonic Dance Party 7 featuring Tokyo Ghetto Pussy or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
Tokyo Ghetto Pussy.
God. Fuck, man. The mid 90s to the early 2000s were a dangerous time to be
Yeah.
alive.
They were great. And then 9/11 happened and fucking ruined everything.
Yeah. Oh well. What the fuck else did I do this week?
I don't care.
Nothing, I guess. I just tried to suck my own dick unsuccessfully for the 48th week in a row.
I had a dream that I was trying to do that.
Yo, actually no. I
Yeah,
have
did you
been
have
having,
surgery to like remove 2 of your ribs?
I had ribs surgically put in, so I couldn't try to suck my own dick ever again.
I've been having like really fucked up nightmares lately.
Yeah, me too.
No, but like the one nightmare I had, I was in like a building, or I was in like a room, and then like the next room over, you could hear these 2 people banging, but then like eventually they were banging so hard it started making like cracks on the wall,
Ooh.
and you could like, and then you know how like stuff in dreams just kind of changes every once in a while, like when you're not looking at it.
And
So
it's like, and it's just, and when you see it change, it's just natural, and you don't
Yeah,
question
like
it.
so when I turn around, then all of a sudden there's like I guess like a one-way mirror, and I can see these people banging, and they're making like cracks in the mirror. And as this guy, like this chick is like banging like she's begging this dude to bang her harder, and then like as he climaxes, he literally just like rips her head open so you can see the brain. And I remember waking up like terrified of that.
That's cool.
Dude, those kind of boners are the best boners.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was like bizarre because like I guess when you're in like a dream state too, you're also in like more of a vulnerable fucking like state of mind. So
Oh,
just
I
seeing
forgot to
that like,
mention,
shook
so-
me really hard.
So fucking The Long Reach. That's the plot. It's
A guy bangs a girl so hard he rips his head open. Her head
Yeah.
open.
no, it's like it's basically the part of the Matrix where he can download kung fu. That's like
Oh.
the experiments that they're trying to do, but then it causes like a feedback. So then the signal goes outwards, and then everyone gets stuck in a waking nightmare. they can't like they enter REM sleep while they're awake.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like so it fucks everybody up.
So it's like mandatory sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so it's cool. The game's actually really
you want to
fun.
hear about the time I got sleep paralysis?
Sure.
Yeah, I love a good sleep paralysis story.
So like I had just watched like a let's play for like Corpse Party the night before, and so it's like I was asleep. Then I like woke up, but I couldn't move.
And you saw PewDiePie standing over you.
He called you the N-word until you went back to sleep.
What a fucking nigger.
How'd you know?
And then on the other side of the room was Markiplier, and he was crying at all of his fans.
There's a guy at the gym that looks like a muscular Markiplier.
Oh no.
It's really funny.
Yeah, but there was a creepy like Japanese like horror type character like just stabbing me in the leg, and at the same time I got a Charlie horse in my leg.
Oh.
So I actually like was feeling her stab my leg and couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I hate night paralysis. It's the worst.
Night
In
paralysis?
retrospect, it's hilarious. But
That's what it's called.
It's sleep paralysis. It doesn't exclusively happen at night,
No, it only happens at night.
but night is relative.
No, it isn't.
It's like the Mogwai thing. It's like
It's always I was gonna say the same thing. It's always night
always
somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere. That should be a T-shirt.
No.
No, it shouldn't. But I'm gonna make it and make like $15 on T Fury.
Oh fuck. No, you gotta sell it for like $23 because everybody has to sell their shirt.
No, I mean like after they take their cut.
Oh.
$15 from like 27 shirt sales or some shit.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna have to change all of our shirts.
$3.99.
Yeah. So I was trying to think of a logo for Career Suicide, and I thought like,
Oh
Are you
yeah.
actually going to call it that?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying-
we're retiring Random Assault soon, and then we're just gonna rebrand as Career Suicide Podcast.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there a way that I can
Oh,
make,
no.
I can fashion the letters C and S to look like a swastika?
Don't do that.
Are you sure? Because I think I could. Oh
Well-
no, it'll be even better because it'll look like the wrong swastika, where like the guy accidentally draws the one side going the wrong way.
Don't do it.
He says under his hurried breath, "Don't do it though."
Yeah.
But don't do it. We're gonna call the show Career Suicide, but we're not gonna actually commit career suicide. And I'm like, maybe you won't.
Can it just be like, maybe you won't? Maybe I don't know. I'm just, the only thing I can think of is just it's like silhouettes of us hanging ourselves. Like that's
No,
Oh, boy,
okay.
just
So
lost
I
internet.
actually had. I'm just gonna spoil this on the show because you know how I said.
Oh
like,
boy, I
want
just lost internet.
Oh, did you?
we
can
can
hear
still
you.
hear you.
Yeah,
Can you-
thank God for 4G. Thank God for the 4G network, but I just lost internet.
Anyway, so I guess I'll just spoil this on the show. But like, you know how I said that I want the last banner to be us hanging from the gallows doing that face you're making in that cursed picture from like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I want the banner for Career Suicide to be us hanging from the gallows, but we're making the hang-out face.
I think Megalodan is dying.
Yes.
Megalodan ran out of hot dogs.
Oh
Man.
no, he's got to go back to the where do New York guys get their hot dogs from?
The future.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Conversations that are terrifying.
Because that's why no one knows what a hot dog is, because they come from the future.
Oh god.
It's Soylent Green. They're made
So
of
that
people.
that weird looking guy at the beginning of Oliver and Company who's doing the hot dogs in the cart is actually like a future sleeper agent.
I don't know. That movie sucks.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever.
It sucks.
That was Disney's weird, like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's make the Black Cauldron. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Oh, I never saw that. I want to though.
I watched it once. It's really unremarkable. Trust me.
I know, but that's why I want to see it, because it's like the one Disney movie I haven't seen.
You might as well just watch the Bakshi Lord of the Rings. You're probably getting more.
I've seen that and I like it.
Oh well, there you go. I think that's probably a better movie.
Mm.
And then it's okay because they made the Little Mermaid and that saved Disney. They just,
I told you what I want the banner to be for the last episode, though, so we'll have to like combine the two ideas.
Well, I don't remember what you said.
Well, I said the logo needs to be engraved in a tombstone.
Oh,
Like that's all I want. It just says "Rip Random Assault"
Well, yeah,
2011
it'll be
to
us
2018.
it'll be us hanging from the
Okay.
gallows on either side, doing that face, and then in the middle will be the tombstone.
No, it has to be on the right because the logo needs to be in the tombstone.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't. I thought you said you didn't care if the logo was going to be on the right on that one.
I didn't say that.
Can the final banner just be the fucking thing from the Oregon Trail where it says "Here lies random assault, pepperoni and cheese"?
Sure, but still, it has to be on the left. It has to be on the right hand side to signify that that's the last. You know.
Okay, but then
was the
that
tradition.
means the first episode of Career Suicide, the banner is us hanging from the gallows, but we're doing the Ahagao face.
I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't care what the banners are like for Career Suicide. I'm just saying it needs to random assault needs to end where it began.
I thought you just okay. I understand you just said needs to end where it began, but I thought you just said random assault the N word it began.
The N word began. That's
Yeah.
the name of this episode. The N word began.
Random assault needs to the N word where it began.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what does that sentence even fucking mean?
Maybe it's just all of us like stinking, rotting corpses sitting around that podcast table, like in the first episode.
No,
Maybe
that
that's
seems like something Alex would do. Like,
Yeah, I
to
know.
be sentimental.
Yeah.
Okay, can you guys
But
hear
we're
me?
part of the, yes, we can hear you. But you and me, we're part of the new batch, so we need to like really bring the attitude.
You're right. Well, that's what Career Suicide's going to be for.
We need to cause Hulk Hogan to tell people that there's hot, cold sodas and cold, hot popcorn.
That's the shout outs to the guy at work that listens to our show. But I told him, I said, yeah, we're going to change our name, and I think Career Suicide really, but we're going to use what is that thing called anyway? The webcam like characters.
Oh, animojis.
Yeah.
That's
I
what they're
said-
called on phones now, but I don't know. What
Okay, and I said I think it really fits our edgy yet cowardly humor if
Did I
we
ever show
call it
you-
Career Suicide but hide our faces.
Yeah. Did I ever show you the like? Because Apple has the animojis, but then like Samsung, the Galaxy S9 has its own like animated emoji like AR thing that like matches your face, and it's terrifying.
No.
Oh man, I'll have to send you the screenshot I took when I got this phone for the first time because like it's just my dude, and he's got like arms that go down like past his knees, and that's just like the way they look. Like they were just like, yeah, this is fine. This is our whack.
Wait, is it like that? Is it like my favorite fucking video ever, where it's like NBA fucking 2K whatever, and he's got really long arms and legs, and he's dancing to and forget about your girlfriend because something.
I don't know what. Or are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll find it because it's like the greatest fucking video ever.
I don't know if it's like that, but it's trying to match my face, and I feel like I'm trying to smile, but like it's having like one of my eyelids half closed, and my mouth is like agape and off to the side a little bit, like I'm having a stroke.
Found it immediately.
Okay. I
Wait,
feel like
wait.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't bring it up in my mind right away. So
Oh, this isn't the right song though. I gotta find the one where it's correct. I'll just send you the GIF, I guess. It's NBA 2K17 dance moves funniest NBA 2K16 mod. That's not right. Oh, okay. Here's the GIF.
you sending it on Facebook or in here?
I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. Wait, is this hotel room? Yeah, here we go. I'll send it on this. I love this. This video kills me every time.
Let me see here. It kind of does look like that. I'm not kidding.
Meet me at the hotel room.
Like the proportions are all fucked up. But this is just baked. Like this is just it's not like it scanned my body. It just scanned my face. So that's what they chose to make their animojis look like.
I
And it's
don't know.
fucking terrifying. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you in Messenger because I can't do it any other way.
So this is when, and then when we start Twitch streaming, I can fucking, when I say, here's a funny vid, and I can just fucking show it, and then I can get banned on Twitch.
Yeah, we could just be like every other podcast nowadays that does the exact same shit.
Well, that's what fucking people
No!
want, you faggot.
Okay, my internet is like fully back now.
Oh, cool.
Great.
Hey, so when
Jeez.
why can't I find this picture? Why can't I find this picture?
Because you're gay.
Screenshots. It's in the wrong folder. Okay, so instead of using the so here's what we're gonna do for Career Suicide. I'm gonna say I'm composing a new song for the new podcast, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna send you the MP3, and it's gonna be called whatever the fuck. And then you're gonna put it in the show, and you're not gonna you're not gonna realize that
Just actually call it that.
Yeah.
what?
That's the new theme song. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be called whatever the fuck that MP3, and then you're like, oh cool, Mitch wrote a new song, and then you don't realize that it's just the Matlock theme.
That's stupid.
No, shut up. It's funny.
No, it
I'm
isn't.
funny. Shut up.
Sometimes you are, yeah,
We
but
should
that
do
was
the
funny.
no instead of Matlock, you should do the MacGyver theme.
No. Are you
Why?
gonna make a new theme for the new podcast?
I would have to assume.
So are you gonna start over and make a new podcast, or are you gonna like just change the name of the old one?
I'm just changing the name of the old one.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's like a
Why in the
I mean, I
blue
don't-
hell?
I mean, we're
not-
gonna like move to Twitch and still put episodes on YouTube, of course, but we're gonna move over to Twitch and we're gonna use Discord for call-ins,
okay.
like Mega64 does now, because people have been begging Mega64 to do that for 2 years. But I mean, now you can actually do that with Discord, I guess, and I'll actually be on Discord.
I really
Yeah, why
can't
are
find
you not
this.
on Discord,
I really just don't remember to go to Discord. I use Twitter and Facebook, and that's
dude?
it.
There's memes, and you can have like a rat's big room of big titty.
Oh, that
Yeah,
reminds
and
me. Shout outs to Giant Rat for fucking helping me with my record player. I thought it was like broken, but it wasn't.
Discord is also full of funny gamer memes. So every time you log in, it says Leroy Jenkins, and then every time someone new pops into the fucking chat room, it'll be like, Thought Patrol is in the room now. RAR XD.
Gamers rise up.
Gamers rise up. It really is the chat room for gamers, except they're also banning like racist channels. So I guess they're not.
Oh no, we're gonna get banned off of Discord too.
We haven't yet. So
Yeah, we're moving to Twitch and Discord. oh, we just got banned from Discord.
I
Yeah.
changed it up. Instead of posting "Cry" on Cry Day yesterday, I posted Carly Rae Jepsen's rendition of "Last Christmas."
Ugh.
That's the exact sound I wanted to come out of your mouth.
The only true Last Christmas is True Last
Christmas.
Christmas by Wham. I will be.
I am
Yeah.
so like sick of Christmas already.
Well, luckily
Like
I don't. Like,
I will fully admit that I am a Scrooge. But seriously, like it's like we started getting our Christmas stuff in and doing stuff for Christmas in October before Halloween even happened.
But yeah, dude, Christmas starts November 1st, didn't you know?
that's why I'm glad I don't go out, because I used to start hating Christmas too when I worked retail. And now I'm like,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's because I work retail. It's making me hate Christmas, and I just don't want to live anymore.
Matt
Yeah.
doesn't go outside, so he doesn't have to deal with the Christmas bullshit. But he also still hasn't taken down his tree from last year.
no, I just don't go outside.
Oh,
It's not to not deal with Christmas. It's just I don't want to go outside.
it's a safe bet to not do that.
Actually, I do want to go back to the Halloween store because they're still. I assume they're still open. I think everything's like 40% off now.
Yeah, it's a really good time to get your Fortnite costumes on discount.
There are no Fortnite costumes left.
They'll send more.
Did you see any kids dressed up as Fortnite kids? Because I didn't.
I didn't see kids.
I didn't. I actually didn't. I didn't see any Fortnite. I saw some Overwatch, but I never saw any Fortnite.
I actually don't physically see children. They are invisible to me.
It was just regular stuff. Like I mean, there
No,
was
you're
a
not
kid who came to the
allowed
house.
to. No, you're not allowed physically allowed to see children.
Yeah,
The
there was-
FBI hacked my brain and they made it impossible for me to see children because they don't want me to become a pedophile.
There was a kid who
I
came
thought
to
that was
the
gonna be a
house
big laugh.
dressed as Master Chief, and it was really good.
Oh wow. No, I was at work when the trick.
I answered the door as Venom Snake.
Nice.
And like
Nice.
this time no one reacted.
I fucking. I was at work when the trick or treating would have happened, and even last year when I wasn't, kids just did not show up to the house. So I assume that no one trick or treats around here.
Oh,
Oh, I thought is my internet dying or am I just telling uninteresting stories?
and interesting stories.
Oh, okay.
She
Well, thank
said. She says put out a video on Zelda Spirit Tracks. That should be interesting.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I wish he would slow down his intro.
Why?
Welcome to Boundary Break, where we try to. I can't even do it. Welcome to Boundary Break, the YouTube show where we try to discover secrets and challenges on our favorite games. Like,
Yeah,
Scott the Woz is still one of my favorites, though.
he's pretty funny.
He's great. The thing that fucking murdered me was when he did the episode on Night Trap, and then he shows the clip in the game, and they're like, "We're scat," and he's like, "That's me!" Like the way he said it was perfect.
I stopped watching that episode only because he was like repeating a lot of the same information from the documentary that the whatever the other two guys made. So I was just like, okay, I know all this, so I just stopped watching the video.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Corey's obsessed with Christmas, so I'm always inundated with Christmas stuff
you know
every
what?
year.
Perfect fucking time, and you come in here and talk shit.
Wait, he
I mean-
actually wasn't though.
You ungrateful ass, white trash.
To be fair, I didn't come in here and start talking shit. You came in here and I started talking shit. Thank you for the sushi that I bought.
I
So
made
anyway.
I made dinner for my girlfriend.
Oh no, I bought sushi for my girlfriend because she's a fucking monster who just wants to eat
Sushi.
sushi.
Did you get Joker fish?
Did I get what?
Joker fish.
What the fuck is that?
Gamers rise up.
Oh yeah. Is that what it's
No. I just watched.
Is there a meme that calls sushi Joker fish?
No. I just watched that episode.
There's an episode.
Gamers,
He's referring to an episode of Batman the Animated Series, Laughing Fish.
Yeah.
I legit thought there was like a Gang Weeders meme where it was the Joker going like, "Hey gamers, don't you love it when you eat your Joker fish and your Japanese spaghetti? Gamer weeds rise up."
Well, there should be.
Well, I'm gonna make that. Shit, I'm gonna down this fucking Joker fish and play some Galgun.
No. Oh, I got.
And why aren't you playing the hot new games? The
I was.
Red
Yeah,
Dead
Galgun
Redemption 2 and the Spider-Mans.
No, I am playing the hot new games. I bought House of Dead Overkill again. And I was playing that today.
2.
Huh?
I thought you already had that.
I have it on the PC, but I don't have it on the Wii.
But the PC lets you mod it so you can kill the zombies by typing the N-word.
But I wanted to point my fucking Wiimote and shoot.
It's fun with the Wii remote.
Yeah.
I still have that version of the game, I believe.
I thought I had it, and then I didn't. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I never bought it. I don't know.
What I do want is the House of the Dead 2 and 3 disc.
I have that.
And I also want the LA Machine Guns and Gunblade New York disc for Wii.
What? I don't remember those.
Yeah, those are two Sega like arcade shooters where you just like hold down the trigger and just shoot a fucking chain gun for 4 hours and shoot shit.
I never heard of those two games for the Wii. Are they Japanese only or something?
No, they were arcade games. I mean,
you want them on the Wii?
no, they have a disc that is Gunblade NY and LA Machine Guns together on a Wii disc. I want that disc, but it's kind of rare.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And
I
then
do
there's-
have House of the Dead 2 and 3, and I have House of the Dead on the Xbox also.
And then just to round out my shitty fucking light gun collection on Wii, I need Mad Dog McCree.
I always play around with the idea of getting that. What was it? It's not Ghost Recon. I can, but it's
Ghost
like
Squad.
Ghost Squad.
Yeah, Ghost Squad's fun. I had that. I got that when we were in Boston a couple of years ago. It's fun as shit.
Oh yeah.
It's really short. You can beat that game in like a half an hour.
But is it Ember's Ghost Squad?
I
What?
hate you. He's talking about that fucking goth chick from Danny Phantom that guy shot up a Weiss. By the way, Weiss is like the most low tier fucking grocery store. I got peach rings from there the other night, and like,
And I didn't get shot.
no, I didn't get shot, so I was disappointed then. And like,
Yeah.
dude, the peach rings they weren't soft. Like,
Ew.
imagine biting into a peach ring and it almost somehow tastes underripe. Like it was almost crunchy.
Ew.
Weiss is terrible, dude. Like Weiss is like one step above like getting your groceries at like the Dollar General or some shit. It's bad. Like
Oh,
I feel
man.
yeah, it's really bad. Half the time they don't even have like they didn't have just regular ass vanilla ice cream that wasn't like a light variation of it, like a fat-free variation of it. They just had fat-free vanilla.
We don't carry Jell-O. Like if you want just regular Jell-O, we don't have that.
Well,
Who
what
buys
kind of grocery store do
Jell-O?
you work at?
Walmart.
Oh, well, that's weird.
If you go to like the Jell-O section, it's sugar-free Jell-O, and that's it. There is no regular.
You know what?
Jell-O.
I feel like we went to get Jell-O a couple of years ago because we got these fun little Jell-O molds that look like Lego minifigs, and like we could not for the life of us find non-sugar-free Jell-O. It was crazy.
Won't sugar-free Jell-O give you like the shits?
Probably.
Because there's like that sugar-free. It's whatever they use in sugar-free. Like what are those? Oh, Swedish Fish.
Aspartame.
Yeah. Aspartame. It like gives you the shits if you eat too much of it.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't drink Diet Coke.
I don't drink any Coke at all. No soda for me.
Yeah,
No pop.
I've actually stopped drinking a lot of soda. Like within the past
I can't
5
drink. I
years.
can't drink soda. Otherwise, it'll inflame my bladder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And give me worse problems than I already have.
So how are you gonna kill all those fucking? How are you gonna kill all those N words in Fortnite if you don't drink your game fuel?
I don't know, man. They stopped playing it. I had to retire.
You could have gone pro.
I could have gone pro.
You know those N words are
Yeah,
running
that
wild.
reminds me. There's a coworker of mine that actually was like a pro person who like actually won like thousands of dollars by like because he was like the top tier Gears of War player.
That's
he's-
really sad.
And he retired. He had to retire because he got carpal tunnel in his hand.
Oh god, that
So,
sucks.
it's the equivalent of like a sports person who has like who gets an injury and can't go
Did he
back.
wear one of those stupid gloves like where like you put your thumb and your fingers through it so it can like hold your wrist?
Sometimes he wears sometimes he has a wrist.
I'm just picturing that dude from the Warcraft episode of South Park.
By the way, that also does remind me. A friend from work actually gave me a mysterious thumb drive.
Oh,
Oh, did I first tell your thumb drive story and then I have a thumb drive story?
It has the first it has like 2 seasons of Common Writer on it, localized to English.
Oh. Now did he do this deliberately for you?
Yes.
Okay, because my thumb drive story is it was back in like 2001 or 2002, back when thumb drives were still kind of like a relatively new concept, right? And someone had left their thumb drive in my middle school gym in like the locker room. And it was just left in an open locker with nothing else in it. So I took this thumb drive home and it was filled with like a bunch of furry, not porn because no one was explicitly naked, but like I feel like it was, I probably didn't know what inflation was back in the day, but I feel like it was that kind of shit. Or like maybe weird lactation stuff. So that was my first thumb drive, was filled with that shit.
lactation stuff.
It was like weird. It was, yeah, they had like overly huge boobs, but no one was like explicitly naked.
Oh,
So it wasn't like porn or anything, but it was definitely like, you know how like
They were
Furries are like, it's
tasteful nudes.
it was sexual in some form. It had to have been. Like they were all clothed, but you could clearly tell this was someone's weird fetish. And that's how I got my first thumb drive.
New Jersey to become the first U.S. state to ban the declawing of cats. So New Jersey is going to actually do one good thing in its entire history as a state. I mean, besides birth me, because I'm cool.
You're a blight on this earth.
No,
Yeah. You are war. I am pestilence. Or
pestilence.
maybe famine because I'm always fucking. No, I'm famine because I'm rail thin.
Yeah.
And Kate is pestilence, and Alex is gay.
Yeah.
We are the 4 horsemen of random assault. Please play our video game series, Cucksiders, being developed by THQ and coming out for all major video game consoles. We should go to break or end the show because I don't know what the fuck to talk about anymore.
We'll go to break.
I need to eat this sushi.
Eat the fucking sushi that.
I thought you boys understood. It's business. That's all it is. We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team. Let's make some money.
The fuck you been up to, Megalodan?
Destiny 2, Destiny G.
Why?
Because I like the game.
I forget. Do you fucking you watch the Vanilla Fury stuff, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I guess I'm getting you confused with someone else. Never mind.
If you give me a link to the YouTube channel, I'll probably.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck Kate. I want her to fail.
It's like, how dare she leave our show?
Yeah. I told her we were retiring Random Assault. She thought, and she like, but oh no. I was like, no, not really.
You're reforming the Career Suicide podcast.
Yeah. What about you? You have any suggestions for us that we should do with the quote unquote new show?
Pretty much nothing.
Cool.
I like the show. I like the show the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it's going to be. We're just going to do more call-ins and I just, more live. I think every episode might be live from now on. I'm not sure.
I mean, I was thinking about starting my own podcast, to be honest, but I don't have a computer, so I can't exactly do that.
I don't know. I think a lot of people just use their phones. I think. I mean, there's no reason not. I mean,
can you? I mean, like what you're doing right now, I'm using Google Hangouts to like do a live recording. Can you do that on a phone?
I think so. I'm not sure. Well, I think people use Twitch instead of using, because I don't think we're not going to use Google fucking Hangouts anymore.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest, this is kind of like the most ass backwards
Yeah, I know.
system, I think.
Yeah,
that's exists, but it lets you record for free, and that's why you use it.
Yeah, I mean, because it would just go directly to YouTube, and that's what I liked about it. But I fucking hate YouTube. Like,
YouTube sucks.
Yeah, because
I think the most telling thing about how people feel about YouTube is when YouTube went down for like a couple hours that one day, everyone was just making memes celebrating the fact that YouTube was dead.
Yeah,
at the very least, that's what I saw.
That's what I saw too.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you my experience with YouTube and why I'm sad to see it go. It's like I kind of just like started watching like silly videos, and I learned then like this recommended, and I just like fell down a circle of just like clicking on videos, finding people I liked, subscribing to them, leaving comments, and like actually having my comments be responded to, and just I really enjoyed just being a YouTube viewer and just like watching people and like seeing them talk and just having fun on the website.
Yeah.
But then it just became more and more. Oh well, people started treating it like a business, because then it became a business. It wasn't just here. Let me do something fun for people that I know watch me on the internet. It's just now it's a business. Now I got to treat it like a business. I can't make edgy jokes anymore. I can't be doing this anymore. I can't have fun anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I should say I hate that it's a business. I hate the company. I don't hate I videos and talking to people. Yeah.
Like I used to like Gay Theory, but you know what? He totally just completely, like anything that made his channel fun, he just completely sold out, and now he's just a walking parody of himself.
Hey, but that's just a Game Theory.
Hey, that's just a Gay Theory.
I don't think I ever watched him actually. Maybe at first.
I don't know.
I used to watch Did You Know?
Yeah.
Gaming.
My name is Matt. And here's a game theory. Here's this thing called this so-called thing called the Holocaust.
Yeah, gas furnaces with wooden doors. Yeah, right.
Did you know that Ness is actually Sans from Undertale?
Oh shit!
I made the joke about. Wait, did I make this joke last week? Where like, they're gonna have Sans in fucking Smash Ultimate as a spirit, and it's just gonna be Ness with like modifiers on him.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
that would be amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah. Do. Oh,
so here's the thing, right? Everybody talks about Megalovania. It is a ripoff of E1M1 from Doom. Like, does anybody else hear that?
I don't know. Isn't most of the game a ripoff of something else though?
I mean, yeah, it's just Earthbound, but like the actual song that he's famous for, that he has reused throughout the years, like that he, because like it first appeared in his Halloween hack of Earthbound, then it was in
wasn't it in Homestuck?
I was just about to say the fandom that shall not be named, Mitch.
What, the Jews?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone on this recorded podcast that we're going to distribute tens of people.
But then it appeared in Homestuck. Then it's finally like made its debut in Undertale, and like it's like, yo man, it's the greatest like whatever original song, and I'm like, it's just E1M1 from Doom.
And now he's reused it again.
But here's the thing: E1M1 from Doom is Puppet Master from Metallica.
Puppet Master, their famous song "Puppet Master." I also love Metallica's other famous song, "The Number That Comes After Zero."
And I was listening to Metallica the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is just E1M1 from Doom.
And you are the person.
They totally stole like the song, like Doom totally just like ripped the song. Like I know that that's what they did. That was the intent for the original Doom, was that they just took a bunch of metal songs and like bit tuned them and like made a few creative liberties.
And then
they
there's that
wouldn't
other
get sued.
song, The Person That Shall Not Be Forgiven, and
Yeah.
You're the Guy that the bell rings for, and Help, I am currently being held prisoner underneath a sheet of ice.
It's just I fell down this rabbit hole. Like, wait a minute. So this song is a rip off of this song, which is a rip off of this song, which is a rip off from this song.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, all music is just plagiarism.
Yeah.
There's only
pretty
8
much.
notes. There's only so much you can do with it. Random Assault theme, bet you never knew, was actually stolen from a demo of a Spice Girls track.
Cool.
Yeah, dude. I'm Scary Spice.
Oh.
It was still like I thought you were gonna say, oh, it was stolen from
Why were you
Cotton Eye
audibly
Joe.
disappointed?
Because I want to be Scary Spice.
You can be Scary Spice, and I'll be.
Wait, I actually don't know which ones are what. Let me look them up.
Scary Spice is the black one that looks scary.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
why not?
hit the nail on the head with that name.
Okay, Google, show me Spice Girls.
I like how you're talking to it like a magic mirror.
English pop girl group formed in 1994.
Okay, so there was 5 of them?
Yeah, dude, come on.
I mean, come on, fuck off.
You weren't alive in the 90s. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
I
even like the Spice Girls, and I knew there were 5 of them.
I haven't thought about them for a long time.
Neither have I, but I knew there were
Here we
5.
go. Melanie Brown is Scary Spice. Melanie Chisholm is Sporty Spice. Melanie Bunton is Baby Spice.
Are
And
you
Melanie,
trying to tell me they're all named Melanie?
2 of them are. So there's Scary, Sporty, Baby, Ginger, and Posh.
Ginger Spice.
Can you tell these broads
Does
are
she have a
British?
soul?
Yeah. I want to be. Well, who's Sporty Spice?
So are
Oh,
you
no, I
telling
want to be
me
Sporty
what you
Spice.
want? What you really, really want?
Yeah, what I really, 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 really zig.
You know that E1M1 is actually just a ripoff of one.
I want to be Baby Spice because that was the one I always had a crush on.
Ew, you would.
I know, right?
You're probably the guy who watches these videos with these young women who are calling men that are not their father or their daddy.
No, absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure it's not me?
You're the one who does, yeah.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. The internet will never know.
Until Career Suicide Podcast.
Until the Career Suicide Podcast, when our internet history records get leaked onto the fucking WikiLeaks
So-
leaks the fucking.
Look, I'll save everybody a bunch of time. The only porn I look at is fucking Overwatch, like fucking Blender porn. Okay.
Based on what you've been fucking sharing on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
I would love for someone to go to our Twitter that like just heard the show and be like, "Oh, I wonder what they tweet about," and just be, "Oh."
I mean, other porn Twitter accounts follow us.
Oh no
that's-
shit!
Yeah, because that's all I do. Is just
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megalovania, audio loss.
What's the new one called again? Deltarune, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? So like, I've been seeing memes of Deltarune, but they seem horribly forced. Because like,
Probably.
when I saw memes of Undertale, like they were like pretty much like right away funny. And even though I didn't know anything about the
So
game.
is this like an official game or is it
Yeah.
a fan?
No, it's
So
it's an official thing. He made it.
Okay, so it's an official sequel.
Yeah,
Deltarune is what, an anagram? Is that what
it's
it's
an
called?
anagram of Undertale, and the joke is that there's also Nut Dealer, which is a great fucking.
Nut Dealer is an anagram for Undertale? That's
Yes.
great. That should have been that definitely should have been the name of the fucking game. That's hilarious. You know, I thought he was the one who said he was never gonna make another Undertale, but I forgot that was that Phil Fish guy.
Oh yeah, with Fez.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't deserve my game, and it's like, all right, well, I mean, Fez was all right, but you know,
What did happen to him? Did he fucking die?
probably. I don't know. Donald Trump got elected, and he probably killed himself, even though I don't even think he's actually an American citizen.
Midterm elections, guys, are fucking very important. We all gotta go out and vote.
No,
Oh,
no one
you
rocked the
guys-
vote.
You guys know about the guy that got banned from YouTube because he like hog-tied a feminist in Red Dead Redemption 2 and threw her into an alligator river?
He got banned
they-
from
they-
YouTube over that. Jesus
He got
Christ.
banned from YouTube. They deleted his channel, but then they like, okay, we only age restricted the video. We reinstated your channel. We brought all your videos back, but we just age restricted the video
Okay.
because it didn't violate our terms of service after re-review.
And
After
then the,
like
the first
first video he uploads after that, deporting a Mexican in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, that's great.
The guy is a freaking legend.
That's fantastic. I'm glad because apparently there. I don't know if it's true, but there's like a lot of fucking like ham-fisted progressive shit in that game. Although I don't really know. I'm getting this from Imran.
Hey, I think there's ham-fisted both because remember, Rockstar does not have a political opinion. They make fun of everybody.
That's true.
Yeah, they're just like South Park.
No.
They make fun of everyone, man.
No. South Park is like they just take the opposite of what stance of whatever's popular opinion.
No, I know. I was being facetious.
No, you weren't.
For humor's sake.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
The show isn't funny.
Oh.
Stop trying to make it funny.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, I was being totally serious. Thank you for changing my mind.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Change my mind.
Thank you for allowing me to change your mind.
You're welcome. Can you convince me to kill myself?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Mitch, you need to make a meme of like the Steven Crowder thing. You're sitting at a table. I want to kill myself. Change my mind.
You can't change my mind.
Yeah.
God, imagine being Steven Crowder.
Who's Steven Crowder?
I don't know, some faggot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he's a pretty funny guy. I'll give him that.
I've never watched any of his shit.
I watch him. I watch him occasionally. He's a political channel. So if you're
I know.
on the line, you'll absolutely despise him. But if you do align with him, you'll like him.
I know who Steven Crowder is. I just
think
don't really watch him.
I think that even if you don't give a shit about politics like me, you can still find him funny, and that he has a lot of jabs and he jokes.
No, because as soon as politics get introduced into something, it's like I'm now going to decide whether or not I hate this person. And that's just the end of it.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a lot of people on the left that are really funny, but I probably hate them just based on that alone. This isn't funny. Fuck this. Hey, whoa.
I learned a story in Brony history.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you know about the that's actually yeah.
Yeah.
Matt's the master of like understated reactions to stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
So like a while, like Reddit had this thing where it was like you could change, like there was a big like pixel canvas and you could change one pixel every 4 minutes. So it was like a team effort to like make something on the canvas.
Twitch plays art.
I think something like that. Yeah.
Right.
But
yeah. No, I mean I'm making that up, but that's the idea, right?
That's the idea, is that like so all these people on like per Reddit account, you could change one pixel every 4 minutes to whatever color you wanted.
Okay.
So it was like this constant struggle for like the bronies because they had like a Rainbow Dash badge that they kept trying to protect from everyone else.
And what happened?
Against all odds, they actually managed to survive because like they made allies with everyone that was around them.
And where are they today?
Well, they shut down the event ended. So like there you go. There's a Rainbow Dash badge on the freaking
Did
whatever
they get
final.
skins in time?
they clocked their masterpiece. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of funny because there was another faction that was just called the Void, and their goal was just to turn the entire canvas black and just destroy everything.
That's an admirable goal. Hey Matt.
Mm-hmm.
You ever thought about sucking on an old dick of mine?
No. Absolutely not.
Are you thinking about it now?
No.
I'm not saying thinking it, like considering the choice of doing it or not. I'm just saying, are you physically picturing the act of doing it in your mind?
Now I am. Yes.
Okay. Well, I win.
So, Star Wars Battlefront 2 finally added General Grievous.
Oh man, what a timely addition. Are people really still updating that game?
Yeah.
Man, that's gotta be the worst.
Because here's the thing, because of the fan backlash of Battlefield 5, they're actually stealing developers from Battlefield 5 back into Battlefront 2.
I didn't really even hear anything about Battlefield 5. I didn't even know if that game did that game come out?
I don't think so.
Okay, I have no idea anymore. I hadn't heard
because the fan backlash and because of the whole thing, that whole situation that went on, they're actually stealing developers from them and putting them back into Battlefront 2.
I mean, I remember the backlash, but it was just because that trailer sucked. Like I don't know.
The trailer sucked, and yes.
Question: did either of you faggots watch the Venom movie?
No.
Oh,
Why?
I wanted to, but I didn't.
I'm just curious.
It's a topic that isn't worth seeing right now.
Well, I heard
I could talk
I
about
heard that
Destiny Jew for 3 hours.
I heard critics didn't like that movie or the Queen movie, yet people like those movies. So I was just curious.
We can't trust the critics.
No, of course not. Of course not. I'm just saying.
Easy. They'll give episode 8 a positive review. They'll give it 72%.
I was watching fucking Oliver Harper did a retro review of American Werewolf in London, which is a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
And he always has to bring up what the critics say about a movie. And he said that dead jawless faggot Ebert said that he felt like the movie was unfinished and didn't give it a good review. And then immediately goes into how American Werewolf in London directly inspired Michael Jackson to make one of the greatest music videos of all time, Thriller, which he hired Landis, the guy who directed the movie, and fuck, now I can't think of his name. The guy who did The Shining and
King.
No, The Shining and
Jack Nicholson
and the director
Shelley Duvall. Francis Ford Coppola. Who's that guy?
Stanley Kubrick.
Yes, Stanley Kubrick. And Stanley Kubrick said it's one of his favorite movies of all time. And I'm just like if that doesn't prove that critics don't know what the fuck they're talking about ever, I think that sentence did.
Wait, what is the current consensus between the Grinch and between the audience and the critics?
I don't know. I only saw one person tweet about it.
I think it's a 50-50 split. I think people
So
just
it's the
kind
most
of
perfect movie ever made.
Yeah.
It's like critics don't like it, and people that watch it don't like it.
I just want to get drowned by his green cum.
Yeah. No, okay. I heard about this on another show, but I might as well just talk about it. There's a fucking Grinch game for Game Boy Color back when the Jim Carrey movie came out.
Oh god.
Oh no, I remember that.
Yeah,
There's a
like,
PS1 game.
There is, but the Game Boy Color game specifically, the art used in it is oddly sexual.
What?
Yeah. Let me find it. Hold on. Let me just
find
it. Grinch Game Boy Color. Yeah, hold on.
Is there a mini game where you make Jim Carrey come?
No, but there's he's doing these oddly sexual JoJo poses. There's this picture here where he's he's sitting on top of a pile of presents eating a drumstick, and he just looks like he wants to fuck.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I want to drown his green cum, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm picturing the Grinch as a JoJo character now.
What would his stand name be? Oh, Last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
That's great. Holy shit.
Oh wow. Mission completed. I came. Oh dude, this is weird.
Yeah, right.
Holy shit, you were in
Look at that one where he says my little angel, and he's
that's what I'm looking.
Fucking shading on him.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Someone wanted to fuck the Grinch real bad.
Obviously. Is this game any good?
Probably not. I don't know.
What kind of game is it? That's what I'm curious. Oh,
I have no clue. Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say.
It looks like a mini game.
No, I was gonna say. There's a Dr. Seuss game that plays like Klonoa, but I'm getting it confused with the Cat in the Hat game for PS1. That game kind of plays like Klonoa. So that game might actually be decent.
Yo, I want to fuck the Grinch in this.
Right?
Pretty
giving me
great.
them fuck me eyes.
The Grinch in his stand last Christmas.
Which is great because on the cover of this game, it's just the Grinch wearing like Oakleys, and it's just fucking like edgy 2000s stupid bullshit.
What would his stand power be then? To take everyone's presents, I guess. I don't know. That's not good enough.
To grow someone's heart 3 sizes until it ruptures.
Oh God.
I don't know.
No, he can give someone his heart, but the very next day take it away.
Oh,
So
nice.
on the topic of this Grinch bullshit, I just found this fucking, I guess, copy link to image. Hold on. I found this picture of the Grinch for Xbox.
Whoops. Sorry.
I found this picture of the Grinch for the Xbox, which I don't think is a real game, and it's just like a really scary, terrible fucking 3D render of the Grinch, like on a red background, and it's like badly anti-aliased.
This is a redirect. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Yeah. So who's gonna see the Grinch with me? Come in the theater.
Ooh, me.
Okay.
I'll bring
mean,
my
he's-
brother.
Voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch. So like, I don't know.
Would you
Everyone-
come in Benedict Cumberbatch?
Benedict, come in me.
Come in his patch.
Come, Benedict, come a batch. I can't.
Benedict, come in my ass.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the one. That's what I should have said if I was funny, but I'm not. This
We
is
should-
how you know that this fucking show's on life support when the guests are funnier than we are.
Oh no, it's fucking Star versus Eagle porn. Whoops.
What do you mean, whoops?
What?
Isn't that what you strive for every goddamn day?
She's 16, man.
Is she 16? Oh, okay.
That hasn't stopped Matt.
Well, that's why I just said, oh, okay. I thought she was younger than 16.
Oh yeah, 16. That's the golden fucking age right there.
I
It's
was making
legal
a
in
joke
some
from that.
countries.
I was making a reference to that other episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
let's end the episode now.
I like how you say it like you're in a fucking hurry. Like if we don't end the episode soon, we're gonna get like popped by the FBI.
We might. We can do the after show right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I found the Tumblr post that they're talking about. It's I'm sorry, but the Grinch in the Grinch Game Boy Color game was incredibly fucky. I'd let him raw me under the Christmas tree and let him steal my Christmas and my anal tightness.
Ew. That's gross.
Yeah.
So before we end it, I have like one more story for you, a work-related story.
Yeah. Go.
So like the boss that I mentioned, who's super cool, but unfortunately I don't get to work with anymore. He was talking to somebody who also doesn't work there anymore. Like, man, there's no one that works at my job at school anymore. But so it's I had some like high shoes in my pocket. Have you ever had a high shoe before?
No.
I know of them. I've never had
So
them.
yeah, it's like it's sort of like a taffy, like a really strong fruit flavored taffy.
Oh, okay.
Really, really good. So I have a couple of those in my pocket. So I like pull out my pot. I pull them out, and like this guy was really cool that I used to work with. He was stereotypically black, and like I offer him one. He digs through it. It's like, it's all about that grape, bro. So, and then another day I go by and he's asking like, man, have you seen Star Wars episodes? Have you seen the new Star Wars yet? And he's like, no, man, I went to go see Den of Thieves instead. And then like my boss just looks at him and he's like, that is the blackest thing you could have ever said.
Den of Thieves.
Man, I went to go see Den of Thieves instead. And he just looks at him. That is the blackest thing you could have ever said.
We don't. What?
No, you go.
No, I was gonna say like.
Yeah, you hang up first.
No, you hang up first. I was gonna say we don't have to like. We could just keep recording for the after show, right?
Yeah, if you're willing to edit it.
Edit it.
All right, everyone. That was Random Assault Podcast. You can you can find me at I want Hillary in my ass at gmail.com.
Same dude. I still let her. I still go back in time and let her walk on my dick in the fucking 60s.
And then as you bust inside her, you go, "Happy birthday to this future president."
Yeah, but if
And
I
then-
bust inside her, maybe she will become the president.
No, her kid, your child with her becomes the president,
Oh, okay.
and we live in an ethno state. Thank you for sharing this picture of a German Shepherd biting this lady in the tit.
Isn't that great?
That's fantastic. That's what Mo does to me every day to wake me up.
She bites you in the tit.
Yeah, and I'm wearing the thing on my arm so she can bite Dad, but she just bites me right in my old tit.
Well, I like that one thing I shared from this morning where it was like heaviest things in the world, and it's all of my cat's feet on my stomach, each individual foot on my stomach, or something like that. Because it's true. And that's what they do to me. They just walk all over me until I get up and feed them.
Yeah,
Which is fine. I don't mind.
That's
Except
all
for when Minnie smears poop all over me.
that seems like it's not that fun. I
It's
do
funny.
miss having a cat. It's funny.
Yeah.
So you
'Cause
just
her
wake up
poop-
and you're like,
her
I'm
poop
covered in
looks like-
shit. Huh.
Yeah. Her poop looks like chocolate, but it smells bad. So it makes me laugh.
No.
When has that ever stopped you before?
Yeah, exactly. It's dichotomy. It's life. It's got the sweet and the sour.
It's got the sweet.
And the sour. The sweet is it looks like chocolate.
Oh,
The-
what's?
but it stinks. That's the sour.
Oh yeah, Papa Caesar. I'm like,
yeah,
what is
yeah.
that from? It's like you sound like my girlfriend when she's watching those tasty videos and she's just like listing off ingredients audibly as she's watching it. Like I'm not paying attention, but she wants to make this meal, so she'll be like, "Oh yeah, oh get the beef, you just stir it, oh heat it up, oh mix it all in there." Yeah.
Wait, so she's
oh.
like that Jamaican guy, the oh yeah, boy, the guy with the
Oh,
blonde head?
Yeah,
no, he's that guy. That's Ainsley Harriott. He's English.
yeah.
yeah, she's
Yeah, boy.
I love that guy.
that's what she says when I bust in her.
Yeah, boy.
But then when I
Oh
said,
man.
but
My
then I-
brother
when
sent
I-
me. My brother sent me a picture of like Ainsley Harriott, but they like photoshopped him on The Witcher 3, and it's the Baster 3 spicy meat.
did we talk about how bad that dude looks as Geralt? Was that last week?
No, we didn't talk about that, but he does look awful.
Yeah. I said he looks like fucking he looks like Christopher Lambert from Mortal Kombat.
Well,
As
someone
Red-
else says he looks
Netflix
like
on behalf of everybody. Please stop. Please stop.
yeah. Well, he also someone say he looks like Legolas, but he's cosplaying as him.
That's a good one.
Legolas. Legolas.
Yeah,
Lego, my ego, Legolas.
that's soon. The yearly watching of the Lord of the Rings will happen. I found someone did I might have mentioned this before, but someone cut down the Hobbit movies to just 4 hours, so I might watch
Nice.
that. Yeah, because I was like, it's not like I hate those movies or anything, but I don't want to rewatch 9 hours of that shit.
Someone should do that with Castlevania season 2, and then they should also do that with literally every fucking prestige drama show that's on television right now, so I can actually watch them. So I don't have to
No.
waste 10 hours.
No, stop being negative.
No, I won't. Okay, I sat through more of that stupid Haunting of Hill House show than I ever wanted to in my entire life, and
Why?
nothing fucking happened because Corey was watching it, and it was
You
boring.
have to watch something. Get your own fucking TV.
It was on my own TV in my bedroom.
Well, fucking then leave the
Sometimes I want to
bedroom.
lay in bed and watch a TV, and sometimes she's watching stuff. So sometimes I watch what she's watching.
Oh, get more rooms with more beds.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So when you play Fallout 4, how many mods do you put on?
0 because I'm playing on PlayStation 4.
That's lame.
Yeah.
So you want to know the kind of mods I throw on my Fallout 4?
Sure.
I changed the mysterious stranger to the mysterious BIG. So
That's good.
every time he appears, it plays a Biggie Smalls song as he pops a cap on somebody,
That's fantastic.
and it's really great though too, because he just like to try to intervene, just grab the green. If it tries to scream, bomb, have a nice dream, and then shoots the guy.
Oh my god.
And then I downloaded another mod that changes like the cash register noise every time you make XP to Snoop Dogg's da 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 da.
Every time I go into like a highway side gas station, and when they ring me up, it makes the sonic ring noise. I get really excited. It's just Pavlov conditioning at this point. Every time I hear the sonic ring noise, I get like a boner. Oh, Matt, that podcast that reads the fan fiction, I sent them daylight savings and they started reading it, and I don't think they realize there's nothing.
Send me a link right now because you two fuckers are never going to get to it.
I don't think they realize there's absolutely nothing sexual in that fan fiction.
Oh my god, they're not going to read the whole thing though. It's like
They
pages.
might. I was
Jesus.
talking to the one guy on PlayStation last night, and I told him like I don't think there's anything sexual in the whole thing. And
Okay,
everyone
what
was
is
like,
this? What is this podcast? I
super
am
sexy swinging fan fiction.
okay.
Yeah, because the other
I
people-
I am converting.
Yeah,
I mean-
give up on us.
This show's funny, so I would say listen to it. But they did. The other people on their network didn't realize that story is like 27 chapters long.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's great because I think the one guy has dyslexia, so I don't think he. So they keep stumbling over it. Oh man.
Did they get to fucking Raptor yet?
They got the slasher. Yeah, they read.
Wow,
like, the-
what was their reaction?
I don't think they realized what they were reading because I told him last night and he was like, "Oh, Slasher's the Velociraptor," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, the winged Velociraptor that can do anything the plot needs her to."
Jeez, which is true.
To be fair, that story's not written very well. It just assumes you know that Slash is a Velociraptor. It said like the Velociraptor said, and it's just like what?
It must have been like this guy must have written previous material with this character.
Oh yeah, no, that thing is totally a bad OC.
Yeah. Well, yes, but I mean,
I was in the shower the other day, like just shower thoughts,
yeah.
and I was just like, what if it came full circle, in that
And Slasher was a real
She-
thing.
that she wasn't real at all, even in the context of the story. She was just a figment of Sonic's imagination.
That'd be fucked. I mean, he did get afflicted with some sort of weird virus before she showed up.
I was like, wait, wouldn't that would be the most meta thing ever?
I mean, do we know if there's anything sexual in that fucking?
No, I have no idea.
You know what? Let me find it real quick because now I have to know. I'm gonna word search. Sonic fan fiction. I'm gonna do.
Oh, well, I have it bookmarked. I'll just
Oh.
open it.
I found it. But
Wait, would you email me a link to it?
yeah, if you search for daylight saving Sonic fan fiction, it's the first thing that pops up.
you'll find it. I'm gonna search Kiss. No, there's no Kiss.
There's no kiss.
I am
No.
curious. What are its like ratings?
Fiction K is what it's rated. What does Fiction K mean?
No, I
Fiction
mean
rated-
like by rated, I mean like what are like the reviews? Like what do other fan fiction
Okay, so
say about it?
it's rated Fiction K, which is for all ages. So I don't think
Oh,
there's
that's a
any.
shame.
Hold on. There's no kiss. Hug. Okay, I got huge.
Oh no!
I got chugging. I didn't get.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
oh.
chugging. Yeah. I'm at the bottom, and there are two
Research.
hugs. You want me to read the last paragraph?
Yeah, go for
No,
it.
don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't. Buddy Nut Center. No. I typed in "cum" and it's circumstance. So yeah, I don't think there's anything sexual in this story. It's funny that I picked.
It ends on a cliffhanger. Holy shit!
It's funny I picked the one Sonic fan fiction that has no sex in it. Like, how is that even possible?
Well, I told him in PlayStation chat last night, so they might not finish the whole thing because they're called super sexy swinging fan fiction, but like they sounded bored just reading chapter 1. So I'm
Yeah.
sitting there thinking like, oh, they're not gonna finish this. There's no way. I submitted it kind of as like an endurance test / gag because I figured they never would have like went like when they saw how big it was, they would have been like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, it's way long.
Yeah, it's way past long.
It's
dude.
way past the fucked up, dude.
It's like my dick.
Whoa.
Do you think Sonic wears gloves? Do you think he also has to wear a glove on his dick?
Well, yeah, I'd hope so.
No, but not like a condom, like a literal, like a glove with like the
No, I
3
know what you
stripes on the
mean.
back.
All right, I'm gonna anime, Naruto,
Oh no!
Sasuke.
That's too easy.
I'm just clicking on stuff randomly. I don't think any of these stories have any sex stuff in them.
Look for crossovers.
Oh, did you not hear about the purge on fanfiction.net?
No.
That they did a large purge of a bunch of sexual content.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently, they don't know who their fan base, their reader base is.
Oh, on fanfiction, that's what I'm on now. Oh, that's why I can't find anything that's sexual. That's funny. Well, thank God, fucking daylight savings will live on.
I'm looking for a tweet from the fan fiction, like on the homepage, to see. We got rid of all your sex shit. Shit, I don't.
Oh no! I just randomly clicked on Dark Angel fan fiction, the show.
Crossovers. Let's go with games. Let's go with. I'm looking. What? Oh, Cooking Mama. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Show all Cooking Mama crossovers. Cooking with Kakyoin? Holy shit.
What? Oh, because the mom.
Yeah.
He loves moms.
Wesker's Magical Egg Quest and Finding Cooking Mama Love with Eggs. It's a crossover between Resident Evil and Cooking Mama.
Bardock's Hero Academia.
Wow. I'm sorry, I'm reading this Cooking Mama Kakyoin one, and it's just it's highlighting a bunch of it's like bolding a few certain words. So it's like, after dealing with Dio in Egypt, the Stardust Crusaders, comprising of Jotaro Kujo.
All right. What?
Wait,
what is the name? What?
Wait, the Kakyoin and Cooking Mama one is very short, but it ends with, "Would you like to see my cherry trick?"
What?
Like
On her clit?
I'm assuming.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we gonna say?
What's the name and banner?
Oh, so I got. Do you want me to read the show notes at all?
No.
So the name of the episode is I would let the Grinch roll me under the Christmas tree.
Megalovania Dan.
Didn't we do that already?
Megalodania.
No, we should make an anagram of Megalodan.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll there's like,
I'm doing it now. Hold on.
yeah.
Megalodan. Let's see. Magdalene, a reformed prostitute. This doesn't work with his name.
Let's see. I got there's 760 found anagrams for Megalodan. A gal demon. Game Lanad. Meal and God, or Meal and Dog. Lame and God. Leia Man God. Oh, here we go. Leia Madong.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Lea, then MA, then Dong.
There's no O in Megalodon.
Oh, I typed mega low.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Fuck, I did it
Megala.
again. Sorry, I did it again. So it's Megaladan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. All right, let me
Damage Land.
Gala Admin.
Damn Gallia. Deal Magna. Game Delana. This is stupid. Let me try.
How about a glad amen?
That could work.
Yeah.
A glad amen. That's so stupid.
A land game. A land mega. A dang mail.
Wait, no. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And there's a bunch of these. There's a glad name, a glad main, a glad amen, a glad mean, a dang lame, a dang meal, a dang mail.
You said a dang mail.
Yeah.
Well, I think we found our fucking title.
Yep.
Although I want to try a flab slapper just to see what I get.
Oh yeah.
Ball frappes.
Ball frappes?
Ball frappes and balls frap.
Oh, I like this one too. A damn gale.
I also like how, since your name is already like 2 words, it's just giving me flapper slabs and like flapper labs.
Oh my god, there's a mad angel. That's
wow.
cool. I like that. A mad angel. You should change your name to that.
Well, that's gonna be your fucking username when we do career suicide.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a guy online person. So a dang male.
Yeah.
Is the episode title.
Who bra falls pep?
I hate it when Brawl falls pep.
Me too.
I wish he fall coke.
Or barf all peps.
That's what I do when I drink the Peps because I like the Coke. What is the banner going to be? This fucking stupid thing. It's just the letter
Lab flap reps. Lab raf. What's a pelf? I don't think a pelf is a word.
Probably not. Yeah, right there, boy.
Oh, it is.
Oh man. BAP. There's a lot that start with BAP.
A pelf is money, especially when gained in a dishonest or dishonorable way. So there, I just got shown the fuck up.
Ball fears PP.
What?
Ball fears PP.
Well, what was that anagram of?
Your name. Ball fears PP.
Oh, I see. Nice.
And also balls fear PP. That's it. Also, BAP fall reps.
Yeah.
Did you ever say those?
Yeah. We're probably on the same thing. Oh dear. Maybe you should read the show notes anyway.
Yeah. Segment 1, urinary tract infection, healthcare, Wario Land, pooping at work, the long reach, crossover/fan games. Segment 2, Animal Crossing, Lego Overwatch, Goblin Slayer, Castlevania, nightmares and sleep paralysis, a transition to career suicide. Animated emojis, Christmas flash drives. Segment 3, YouTube, music, internet history, Star Wars Battlefront 2, critics versus audience, Japanese sexy Grinch.
Oh, should we just be sexy Grinches?
Hold on, a dang male's urine or something. The dang
What?
male's prostate.
Ew.
What?
A dang male's prostate? Can it be we Mitch and I are the Grinch and we're your enlarged prostate?
How would I draw?
How about you're both the doctors?
We're Dr. Grinches and we have our fists up your ass.
Oh, and
I'm trying to think of how we would do us as your enlarged prostate. Would we just be like? Would it be like out like the outline of our faces screaming coming out of like your side or some shit?
That's
No,
terrifying.
Just like
wait, have like a from behind shot, or do we have a shot where it's like
Can we be your butt cheeks?
No, wait, hold on. I got an idea here. Okay, so you know that Doge picture of like where he's
The one that's your profile picture and I've drawn every single time you've been on the show. Yeah, no, I don't know it. What is it?
No, the Doge picture where it's like it's Doge screaming.
No.
Hold on. Let me see. Can I post pictures in the chat?
You can send us a link to it.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's see. Oh, I can. Hold on. Take a second.
Kakyoin marveled at the mature woman's figure. Judging by her clothes, she seemed to be a cook here as well as a mother. Kakyoin is very good at spotting this. Despite her being slightly disproportioned in some areas, she was able to get the approval of Kakyoin. The woman took notice of him, so she tried speaking to him instead of the group of jokers.
More like Cuckqueen.
Anyway, he died a virgin.
Yeah.
That's like still my favorite Gurren Lagann meme is just
Yeah.
Rosu is like chancellor of the goddamn universe. Simon is like lonely homeless guy, and then Kamina and the other guy, it's just dead virgins.
Oh well. That's why he was so cool. He never sullied himself.
Here lies Kamina. He never scored.
Yeah. Because that's from Beavis and Butthead.
I know, Matt. Thanks.
Well, other people might not know that.
Other people might not know.
This
You know what helps me? You know what helps me fall asleep is I put on that clip of Robin Williams saying Neon Genesis Evangelion from 1 Hour Photo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, puts me right to sleep. You gonna send us this picture or what?
It's failed to send because my internet's being shit.
Oh. Well, just describe it to us in great detail.
Can we all be drowning in the Grinch and sexy Grinch's cum?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to.
I mean, I could do that. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. This is a little high concept, but follow me here. We're all drowning in the Grinch's green cum, but we're all strapped into bed and screaming at the bottom, and he's peering down over us.
Well, it has to just be the straight up picture of that poster in the mall.
Yeah, but he's peering over a giant saucepan that's full of his green cum, and we're at the bottom of it, screaming. It's strapped into a gurney or something.
Okay.
Because what I said earlier, you boil yourself.
No, I know, but it's just I don't know. That sounds like you won't do that.
I probably won't.
Yeah.
Well, it's taking way too freaking long.
This is riveting.
I think it should just be us.
Yeah, I emailed the picture because nothing else was freaking working.
Sweet. Let me check it out.
Let the guy who's not going to draw this check it out.
Yeah. I'm going to look right now.
If it's funny, post it on Facebook, then I'll see it.
Okay.
Since I'm seeing you posting, this could be us, but you keep eating Funyuns.
I have not gotten the email yet.
How have you boys been doing with No Fap November?
Oh, shut up.
No Nut November, you mean?
I think I've been nutting more this November than I ever have, to be quite honest.
I have not gotten the email yet. Maybe I never will.
I hate everything.
It's fine. We're just going to be drowning in the Grinch's cum.
Okay, so the idea is that it's like this alternate picture of Doge that's like, but it's like in like a screaming, like sort of like mouth.
Yes.
And the idea is that you and Matt are both the Grinch behind me, shoving your fist up.
Oh, yeah. I think I actually know what picture you're talking about. I like the idea of us as Dr. Grinches shoving our fists up your ass.
What is
Yeah,
with
but
this,
like the Doge face is the one that I'm trying to send you that I can't send you because my internet is a piece of shit.
what is with this picture of Keanu Reeves wearing a denim jacket and showing us his nipples?
I don't know.
And stop posting sexy pictures of Cora like being thick.
No.
Because I need to wait till I get the coochie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So is that what we're doing?
Okay, Mitch,
Yeah.
check your private messages on Discord because like I sent you that picture already.
Hold on, I gotta wait for Discord to open, and it's gonna be like, haha, the cake was a lie, loading, and then it'll let me. I gotta watch JoJo this week. I gotta see him do the thing with the floppy skin. Constructing additional pylons, whatever. I was close. What's the matter, dude? Are you not a gamer?
Gamers rise up.
Yeah. Okay, let me alternatively, can our banner, this picture that Argentus just shared of two black girls screaming, and there's a dude who's very clearly a black guy dressed as Santa with like white face on.
Should that be the banner?
Hold on, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me send it. I don't know if this will even work, but God, why are Facebook links a paragraph long?
Is that what you just fucking oh my God.
How terrifying is that shit?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that could be us.
But Megalodan's the guy, right?
Yeah, Megalodan's Santa, and we're the two screaming black girls.
Hold on, I have to. Let me see. Oh, is it the one with his mouth open?
Yeah, the one with the mouth open. So it's like that from behind, but then like just behind that, you just see you two guys as the Grinch, as sexy Dr. Grinches, and you're just shoving, like giving your prostates. Yeah.
We should do that because that's what's making Dan laugh the most.
Okay, hold on. All right. Dan is the Doge picture with his mouth open. I guess mouth open. In parentheses, check PMs on Discord for source. Mitch and Matt are sexy GBC Grinch and are going to anally probe him. LOL. LOL XD. And I didn't even capitalize XD, so it doesn't look like a laughing mouth. Yeah. I agree.
I like it.
I like it. I'm seeing a picture of a Sea of Thieves character on Twitter, and it looks like McCree with like a head injury. Like,
Wait, Sea of Thieves? Jesus, I thought that got canceled or whatever.
nope, it still exists.
Isn't that the only game that's coming out for Xbox One?
Yeah, pretty much. They canceled
God.
all the other ones.
What a fucking
Another-
joke that system is.
It's just Halo. That's it. They were just like, hey guys, we really screwed up with Halo. Here's another Halo game. Please forgive us.
I mean,
People
I
like
guess they're
make
doing-
fun of the Switch. Like people make fun of like the Switch for not having a lot.
I
of
never
games, but, like,
never made fun of the Switch. Are you
Yeah, I
kidding
think-
me? Like the
think people
second the
who-
Switch came out, it was like here, Mario Odyssey, this like Zelda, Mario Odyssey, this game. You have two
The
Metroid
Switch had-
games coming in down the line.
Switch
Yeah.
had no like sustainable games for like 2 months, and even then it had Breath of the
You
Wild.
have,
So that's
you have
not
Splatoon,
like
you
that
have
true.
Splatoon 2. So it's like the second it launched, it had several games everyone wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. What I'm trying to say is, I think people who don't know a lot about video games think the Switch didn't have a lot of games because it's like,
Yeah.
well, it has one Mario, one Zelda, no Donkey Kong.
It's like I bought my Xbox for one reason and one reason only, and that's for Halo.
And that's
I
the
will-
wasting
I will completely agree that is very sad.
You bought the Xbox One for one reason only, to spite the Japanese.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Even though I bought a PS4 Pro like the next year, I am very sad. I'm very sad.
The only thing I don't have is the Xbox One. I don't think I ever will either.
It doesn't
Yeah.
seem
I
like it's worth it.
never bought a 360 either. Like I never saw any reason to own that.
To be
system.
honest, you don't really need one.
No, especially if you have a PC. There's like no reason.
The only reason to buy the Xbox One is to listen to the Killer Instinct soundtrack, and even then, you could just
Ugh.
listen to that.
Yeah.
You would hate that soundtrack, but I fucking love it.
Why
Is
do you say that?
It's the same guy who did the Doom soundtrack. Oh no,
What? I don't fuck. What do you mean? I like the Doom soundtrack, you
the
faggot.
new Doom.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, but in the game, it was fun.
Well, okay, maybe you'd like the Killer Instinct soundtrack then, the new one. It's
You don't know
pretty good.
shit, dude.
It's
You
pretty
should
good.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Fucking Saberwolf's theme is rad because it's all violins and like clock noises.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 He left. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh fuck. I guess he died.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm gonna share my ribbon butterflies with this person that I don't know.
You know what?
It's an Animal Crossing thing, dude. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. I guess I should get some real friends in Animal Crossing.
Yes. I play this game so much.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know.